this one,
wow, look at that,
is in Paderne, which is close to Alt, which is in the Algarve, but it's in the inland Algarve. It says it's about 30 minutes from the coast. Beaches and golf courses within 20 minutes. Algarve shopping, most importantly, within 15 minutes.
Good golf.
It's an area that I know really well. There's obviously plenty of flights going out there to Faro Airport. It's on an over 3 acre plot with a garage, carport, pool, borehole, irrigation system, and sounds like, I mean, it's got absolutely everything going for it.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
But you pay for that because it's on the market for £434,000. Am I getting the expensive ones again?
Well,
Have
you're
you
the glamour
set this
girl.
up?
You're the glamour.
So we're looking at total one, of course, this is with a deposit of 20% and costs, fees, etc. of about £37,000. We're looking at total one, of course, of £124,000. So you're going to need a fair whack of money. I think this one's pretty well suited to anyone with £500,000 just burning a hole in their pocket, basically.
Yeah.
Because your ongoing costs, your annual costs, are going to be about £23,500. I mean, it sounds, again, it's a bit like the Florida property. You look at the headline figure, best case scenario, £27,500 in income. That sounds like a lot of money, but it's not when you've got £23,500 worth of costs.
Yeah.
So again, it's another property where you're going to really, really have to look into, you know, are you falling in love with this property? Because it's not going to be somewhere that's going to be a rental machine. It's not going to make you a lot of money. In fact, it might not even cover its own costs if you're looking at worst case scenario, or even if you're looking at an average rental yield. I would say in the area that it's in as well, which I know quite well in Paderne, there is one nice restaurant in that area, which is actually a really nice restaurant, but it's a very small village, it's quite authentic, and it's a different type of Portugal. So if you're looking for a rental property, you probably get somewhere closer to the coast and closer to the action, closer to the golf courses, where that's going to be. But this is a place where if you're looking at, you'll definitely need to think about learning the language as well. And this is something that I know I bang on about a lot, but when I lived out in Portugal, I knew people that had been there for 10, 20, 30 years who couldn't even speak the language, whose little children, you know, 5-year-olds would have to talk to the plumber and the builder and the electrician to be able to translate for their parents. And it's just embarrassing, really. But you definitely need to think about, if you're going to go to an area that's off the beaten track, learning the language, because that is the best way to integrate into a community.